Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. So we will start the award ceremony for the 2023 CSME CFDCanada conference. So I guess all the students are waiting this moment. So before asking some colleagues to come on the stage, we would like to thank again our sponsors, mainly the gold ones, so BRP, Destination Sherbrooke. So I hope you have time to visit the region of S3 and especially the city of Sherbrooke and the University of Sherbrooke, and also our silver and bronze sponsors. C'est pas toi le premier, hein, c'est Grant. Ah, c'est Grant. So to start with, I will call my colleague Grant McSorley from University of Prince Edward Island. We will deliver some prize for the national design competition. Grant.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Nice to see everyone. So this is my first year as the chair of the National Design Competition. So it was very interesting to see all the students who submitted projects. We're always looking to have more teams participate. So if you see me around the conference and you have questions about it, feel free to stop me tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm sure many of you will be getting emails over the next year asking you to suggest to your students to submit something. So before I start, I also want to thank my co-judges for selecting the winners. So Dan Romanek from the University of Alberta and Dr. Aman Usmani were the two co-judges with myself. This year we had 3 new categories for the project, so sustainability, commercial readiness, and technical excellence in mechanical engineering. Each team will receive a prize of $750. I'm not sure if we have any of the teams here tonight, but I also have certificates. So if we have some of the winners here tonight, please feel free to come up after I announce you. Otherwise, we'll get these to the teams. So the first team that prize we'll be announcing is for sustainability. And so this is recognizing a project that considered sustainability in terms of social, environmental, and economic factors throughout the entire project. And this is going to Fine Cut, who developed an accessible Gutenberg printing press. So it's a team from, McMaster University, Hassam Rezik, Mohammed Al-Sheri, Bashar Ibrik, and Hassam El-Kayat. So I'm not sure if they're here or if anyone from the team is here tonight. No? Okay, so we'll move on to the next group. So the next team and the next prize is for commercial readiness. So this was recognizing a team that took their design all the way to a prototype and were able to demonstrate that it was ready to actually go and be used by the intended end users. And this award is going to, again, a team from McMaster University. So this is a team Stretch 1.0 who developed a hobby tensile testing machine. And the members were Cole Elford and Oliver Kiesling. So they developed this benchtop testing machine and demonstrated through the development of a very thorough prototype and bench testing that it was similar to the machines that they had in their lab and that they could rely on the results, and it was actually ready to be used, in particular for people who are hobby builders with 3D printers and who want to be able to characterize the materials of their prints. And the final award is for technical excellence in mechanical engineering. This is going to a team from McGill University. So the team is Fulcra Orthotics for lower back pain. And the team is Maria Calderbank, Emily Davignon, Louis Tan, and Rosaline Theroux. And in their project, they developed an orthosis for lower back pain that would only be activated when the user made certain movements and bent over, so it was comfortable, easy to wear when you didn't need it, but when you did, it would apply the appropriate forces, and it was a very technically challenging course, and they came up with a very impressive solution. So thank you, everyone. Congratulations again to the winning teams. And please, for next year, if you have teams who are doing their fourth-year capstone course and you think that they have interesting projects, encourage them to submit. You can find the website, CSME-ndc.ca, or I'm sure I'll see you around the conference. So thank you very much.
So now we move to the free prize for the best student papers during the CSME conference. So I invite the Vice-Dean of the Faculty of Engineering in Sherbrooke, Professor Nathalie Faucheux, to deliver this free prize.
Bonsoir à toutes et à tous. I'm very pleased to be with you tonight. Unfortunately, the Dean of the Faculty of Engineering was not able to come tonight, but I'm very pleased to replace him. So I will start with the Best Student Paper Competition, the third place, for the presentation entitled Blending of Hydrogen into Natural Gas Distribution Pipeline in British Columbia through a T-junction for reducing GHG emission. So I would like to congratulate Arash Kabadzi, University of British Columbia, for the third place Best Student Paper Competition. So for the second place, Best Student Paper Competition, for the presentation entitled Spatial and Functional Control of Extrusion Head for Additive Manufacturing of Continuous Fibers, Reinforced Polymer Composites using 6-axis robotic arm. So I would like to congratulate Hussam Taufik, University of Calgary, for the second place. So for the first place, so the prize was supported by the Faculty of Engineering. So for the presentation entitled Examination of the Behavior of the Lungs under High-Frequency Chest Compression Airway Clearance Therapy, Arif Uzandurarukan, Université de Sherbrooke. Congratulations. I would like also to congratulate all the students, graduate students, undergraduate students who participate to this conference. So congratulations for the very nice work you have presented. Thank you.
It's a marvelous night for romance with the stars up above and
So I'm sorry, I put in the other order, so probably you saw the first prize before. That's happened. So I will contact the free students to send you the prize money, which comes with the diploma. So in the next few weeks, you will receive an email to get the prize money. So now we move to the fellowship, awards, and medals from the CSME Society. So I invite Guy Gosselin, the Executive Director for CSME, to deliver all these medals, prizes, and fellowship.
fabulous night to make romance. Neath the cover I walked over skies, and all the leaves of the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that flow.
Bonsoir tout le monde. J'espère que vous allez bien. Bon repas. C'est un endroit fantastique pour avoir un gala, une cérémonie de reprise des prix. Alors, je vais vous inviter, si vous avez peut-être eu la chance de consulter la brochure, je m'excuse que cette brochure a été préparée strictement en anglais, malheureusement, mais j'espère que vous allez réussir à tout de même comprendre le contenu. Si je pourrais avoir votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Alors, dans la brochure, vous remarquerez qu'il y a une annonce pour candidature pour les prix de 2024. Je vous invite à y songer. Et if you're interested, the nominations for the 2024 awards, the deadlines there's a couple of deadlines. One for the technical medals. The technical medals for fluid mechanics, manufacturing, and solid mechanics, deadline being the 30th of September 2024, and all of the nominations need to be done by fellows. So if you're interested, if you know someone who is deserving of one of these awards, make sure that you, either yourself, you're a fellow, or you can contact a fellow and encourage them to nominate them for the award. And the regular awards, the regular deadline is 31st of January 2024. So we will start tonight with a recognition of the winners of fellows, the new fellows that are being inducted as fellows for the Canadian Society for Mechanical Engineering. And the title of fellow is awarded to members who have attained excellence in mechanical engineering and who have contributed significantly to the progress of their profession. It's not something that is automatic. It's a recognition by their peers for, and often sometimes for, lifetime achievement awards, but certainly for someone who has had significant achievements in their profession, made a great contributions. So they must have at least a minimum of 10 years of professional experience and a minimum of 5 years uninterrupted standing, good standing as a member of the CSME. So the first fellow to be inducted tonight, I guess I do have first of all, maybe I would like to invite the president of the society, Dr. Alex Zikansky, to join me and to be on hand to present the awards to the recipients and for the picture to be taken once the nominee is up here. So the first CSME fellow being recognized is Dr. Dana Grekov. If you could please come up, Dana. Dana is a professor. Dana is a professor in the Mechanical Engineering Department of the University of British Columbia, specializing in fluid mechanics. She's internationally known for her research contributions in fluid mechanics and rheology. Dana applies the concepts to conduct fundamental and applied research that has a high degree of novelty on a range of subjects from liquid crystals and lubricants to synovial fluids and CFD studies relevant to biomedical applications. I would appreciate people in the background to not make so much background noise while we're reading the citation. Thank you very much. Notable achievements include recent important translational applications to biodegradable lubricants for prosthetics, joints, and biological and industrial lubricants in general, with contributions to cellulose, nanocrystalline materials, computational methods for complex fluids, important real-world application to modeling and simulations of industrial coking processes that are implemented by CFCanada, and new fluid structure interaction simulations of artificial aortic arch valves. So, ladies and gentlemen, and Mr. President, would you please induct Dr. Dana Grekov as a new fellow of the Canadian Society for Mechanical Engineering. I would like to invite Dr. Yejun Pan to come up to the podium. Dr. Pan is an internationally renowned researcher, distinguished educator, and volunteer leader. She is a professor at Dalhousie University and has made significant contributions in robust nonlinear control and cyber physical systems with in-depth applications to telerobotics, cooperative and unmanned systems, intelligent robotics, rehabilitations, and industrial automation. Dr. Pan has contributed extensively to engineering and professional societies. She has been recognized with fellowships in the Engineering Institute of Canada, EIC, the American Society of Mechanical Engineers. She has had a Research Excellence Award and an Alexander von Humboldt Research Fellowship. She has provided dedicated leadership and served as a senior editor and associate editor for many journals and conferences. She is and has served as a CSME VP Atlantic for CSME and also as an NSERC evaluation group member. Dr. Pan has trained over 80 high-quality professionals who have joined industry or academia, making significant contributions to the engineering society in Canada and worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. President, Dr. Yejun Pan.
This is just a little song I picked up on a single note.
Unfortunately, Dr. Hossein Urani had a very last-minute personal conflict and was unable to be here, but I understand that a colleague of his, Carla Beltran Martinez, is on hand to accept the award on his behalf. Thank you, Carla. If you could please come up here. Dr. Hossein Urani is an associate professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at the University of Alberta and a research affiliate at the Glen Rose Rehabilitation Hospital in Edmonton. He's also the founder and director of the Neuromuscular Control and Biomechanical Laboratory. He received a PhD degree in biotechnology and bioengineering from the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in Lausanne. Dr. Riani then pursued a postdoctoral fellowship at the Institute of Biomedical Engineering at the University of Toronto. His fields of research are in-field health monitoring using innovative wearable technologies and rehabilitative and assistive technology development. Within his research program, he's had several, or led several collaborative research projects with university hospitals to implement his developed wearable technologies and clinical research at those hospitals. He was, for those of you who attended last year, he was the Congress Chair of the 2022 CSME International Congress and is currently the Chair of the CSME Technical Committee for Biomechanics and Biomedical Engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Dr. Riani. So he's not here. I'll just mention that our fourth recipient of a fellowship, Dr. Zhihua Wu, unfortunately also was not unable to make it tonight. He's a professor in the Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering Department at Royal Military College of Canada. And to save us a little bit of time, I'll let you read, I guess, his citation in the awards brochure, since no one is here to receive the award on his behalf. So we'll take that. Okay? Thank you. I would now like to invite Dr. Hamid Akbarzadeh to come up here to receive the prestigious I.W. Smith Award 2023. Dr. Akbarzadeh is a Canada Research Chair in Multifunctional Metamaterials, an Associate Professor in the Bioresource Engineering Department, an Associate Member in Mechanical Engineering Department, and the Director of Advanced Multifunctional and Multiphysics Metamaterials Lab at McGill University in Montreal. Quite a busy fellow. He joined McGill as a faculty member in 2015 after 2.5 years of working on advanced architected cellular solids as an NSERC postdoctoral fellow in the mechanical engineering departments at McGill University and the University of New Brunswick. His research and training program at AM3L is aligned with systematic design, multi-scale, multi-physical modeling, and 3D printing of programmable and smart multifunctional metamaterials and metastructures. To date, his contributions have led to 6 patent applications, reports of invention, and 115 published articles in high-impact journals like Advanced Materials, Advanced Functional Materials, Advanced Science, Nature Communications, Acta Materialia, Carbon, and Applied Materials today. So ladies and gentlemen, and Mr. President, please welcome, no, there's no medal. This is an award with a certificate. Please welcome Okay, so we'll move on now to the recipients of CSME's technical medals. 3 of them, there are 6 technical medals in total, and 3 of them are awarded every second year. This year, the medals are for emerging technologies, for the Stakovich medal for heat transfer, and the mechatronics medal. And I'll first invite Dr. Javad Mustaghimi to, Mustaghimi, sorry for mispronouncing your name, to come up here, please. There you go. So So, a mechanical and industrial engineering professor at the University of Toronto, Dr. Javad Mostagimi is also a founding director of the Center for Advanced Coding Technologies. He received his BSc degree from Sharif University in Iran, an MSc and PhD degrees in mechanical engineering from the University of Minnesota in 78 and 1982. Before joining the University of Toronto, he held positions at Pratt & Whitney Canada and the University of Sherbrooke. So he's also a local guy. His main research interests are in plasma processing and thermal spray coating. Professor Mostagimi is a fellow of the Royal Society of Canada and 7 other societies, and the recipient of many awards, including the NSERC Brockhouse Canada Prize and the Heat Transfer Memorial Award of the ASME. He is an inductee of the ASME Thermal Spray Hall of Fame. He is a member of the editorial board of Plasma Chemistry and Plasma Processing and the International Review Board of the Journal of Thermal Spray. So, ladies and gentlemen, and Mr. President, please welcome Dr. Javad Mostagimi as the winner of the Emerging Technologies Medal.
She was more like a beauty queen from the movie scene. I said, oh mind, oh what do you mean? I am the one. Will you dance on the floor? Around. She told me her name was Billie Jean, as she caused a scene. Then every head turned with eyes that dreamed of being the one.
I would now like to invite up to the podium Dr. Machiv Florian as the winner of the Jules Stakovich Heat Transfer Medal. Jerzy Florian, professor at the Department of Mechanical and Materials Engineering, University of Western Ontario, is a world-leading expert in heat transfer. He is a fellow of many societies, APS, ASME, CSME, KC, JSPS, CIC, the Canadian Academy of Engineering, Erskine, Lady Davis, NATO, STA, and Humboldt. So, clearly well-awarded researcher. He received the Humboldt Research Prize, McCurdy Award, the Robert Angus Medal of the CSME, and the Canadian Pacific Railway Engineering Medal of the Engineering Institute of Canada. Professor Florian held visiting positions at Technion City University of Hong Kong, Darmstadt Technical University, Tokyo Metropolitan University, Beijing Institute of Technology, University of Canterbury, National University of Singapore, Stuttgart, French Aerospace Research Institute, Aeronautical Laboratory in Japan, and the Los Alamos National Laboratory. Clearly, he enjoys to travel a lot. He is credited with numerous fundamental contributions to heat transfer, including the creation of the concept of pattern convection, the discovery of the pattern interaction effect and thermal drift, and the identification of energy-efficient chaotic mixing, and the elucidation of fundamentals of rupture of non-isothermal interfaces. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. President, please welcome Dr. Florian as a worthy winner of the Jules Stakovich Heat Transfer Medal.
You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me.
If I could please invite Dr. Yang Shi to please come to the podium as a worthy recipient of the Mechatronics Medal. Dr. Yang Shi is a professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, University of Victoria, and an internationally renowned expert in control systems and mechatronics with successful applications in industrial automation, autonomous flying, and underwater vehicles and cyber-physical systems. He's published 3 monographs and over 220 papers in premier journals. His publications have received over 17,000 citations with an H index of 71, very high. Recognizing his pioneering work, Clarivate Analytics has named him a worldwide, highly cited researcher based on his exceptionally high research impact during 2014 to 2022. Dr. Shi has significantly contributed to CSME, ASME, and IEEE technical committees and conferences. He serves as co-editor-in-chief of 2 premium IEEE journals and general chairs of several flagship conferences. He's received 2 university teaching awards and trained over 160 next-generation engineers researchers. He's a fellow of IEEE, the CSME, the ASME, and the Engineering Institute of Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, and Mr. President, please welcome Dr. Yang Shi as a recipient of the Mechatronics Medal.
That's what I always hear when you say, living in the woodland, could there be ways to reveal in a phrase how I feel? Have you ever heard 2 turtle doves be and cool when they love?
Last and not the least, because this award is recognized as one of the most senior medals and awards of the Canadian Society of Mechanical Engineering, the Robert Angus Medal, and I would like to invite Dr. Muthu Pakirisamy to please come up to the podium. Muthu is a professor at Concordia and a Concordia Research Chair, University Research Fellow, and Gina Cody Innovation Fellow at Concordia University. He is a recipient of many awards, including members of the Royal Society of Canada College. He's a Fellow of the National Academy of Inventors, US, the Indian National Academy of Engineering, the Engineering Institute of Canada, the Canadian Academy of Engineering, the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, the Institute of Engineers in India, the Canadian Society for Mechanical Engineering. He's also a recipient of the CSME's I.W. Smith Award. He's a Concordia University Research Fellow, Petro-Canada Young Innovator Award, Gina Cody Research Excellence Award, and many others, I guess. He's authored over, 510 research articles, probably still counting, 1 book, 6 book chapters, 49 invited talks, 32 inventions. He obtained grants around $16 million and supervised more than 16 RA PDFs, postdoctoral fellows, 33 PhDs, 54 masters, and 71 undergraduate students. His recent inventions on energy harvesting from photosynthesis of blue-green algae and direct sound printing had more than 400 citations worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, please, and Mr. President, please welcome Dr. Muthu Pakirisamy as a worthy recipient of the Robert Angus Medal. And that concludes, I guess, the award ceremony for the CSME awards and fellowships. I don't know if I'm passing the baton over to Sébastien. Back to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Guy. So we are very close to the end, but I'm pretty sure that the students from CFDCanada are waiting also the Best Student Prize and travel grants and so on. So I pass the stage for the last speaker, Professor Stéphane Moreau from the University of Sherbrooke.
Thank you, Sébastien. Thank you, Sébastien, for the passing the... So, Chris, do you want to present? Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Okay, so for the CFD Society of Canada, we have a couple of awards, but we will be quick, okay? So that everybody can enjoy the dinner or the end of it. So first, we will start by the Best Paper Award. We have 2 actually close winners, so close that we decided actually to give exactly the first prize for both of them, okay? One is about, so it's José Arnal first, from the University of Toronto, from UTAS. José. Come to the stage. So his research is about MHD, computation of MHD. So magnetohydrodynamics. No, I don't have it. No, we don't have the certificates, unfortunately, but come to the stage. We had no time to print this one. Right. So you can shake the hand and then we'll take a picture. And the second winner is actually Patrick Deng, from also the University of Toronto, but it's also from University of Sherbrooke. So it's a collaboration. Joint PhD. And his research is about side edge noise. So congratulations. By the way, a good example of collaboration between universities within Canada. It's possible. So let's move to the travel awards. So we have like 4 travel awards for today. So we have first Nipin Loganathan, sorry. So I don't know if he or she is around. Nikin, no. Okay, so we'll keep it then. Second one is from Bharatwaj Dharani. Here he comes. So I forgot to say that everything is for $500. The picture. The third one is for Amit Nayak. So I don't know if Amit is around. Here he comes. And the final one is for Ahmed Sayed. So Ahmed, you know you're around, so... Oh, he left, okay, so no, he's no longer around then. Okay, and to complete the awards, we have actually 2 special awards for graduate students, scholarships, which are actually worth $4,000, so it's pretty interesting. And the first one is actually Ashley Shen. And she's from the University of Alberta. And the second one is for Carlos Pereira from the University of Concordia. That's it for the awards. Thank you. So that's it for the awards. Just to remind you that tomorrow we still have half a day of conference. So we hope to see you all tomorrow morning. And also that we have again 2 special visits in the afternoon. One from the acoustic labs and the other one from the nanotechno lab 3IT. Okay? So please sign again if you haven't done it. These are 2 very interesting labs to visit. and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.